And what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Acceleracershub for another video. Hopefully you guys are all doing awesome. Before we jump into today's video, just a reminder, art contest entries are going to be due 1 week or 6 days from now, January 1st at midnight. That is when the cutoff is for the third fan art contest on the channel. Go submit your entry. I can't wait to see what you guys have all come up with. And remember, after the contest, your entries will be featured up on the wall of power. It's not as powerful as it was when we had a bunch of Acceleracers cards, but it is still pretty awesome to have a bunch of Acceleracers fan art on the wall. Acceladillin obviously is the gem. Not sure I'm ever taking that down. So go submit your entries. Don't forget, remember, $30 cash prize to the winner. And we only have like 15 or 16 entries so far. So you have a pretty good shot to win. Go sketch something, submit it to the art contest. My email is down in the description of the video. That is where you submit your entries. But for today's video, guys, we have another subreddit recap. We're gonna be taking a look at the best 20 to 30 posts from the subreddit over the last month or so. And as you guys can tell from the thumbnail, this is going to be an absolutely wicked one. I've been itching to record this one for quite some time. One user in the subreddit has actually got AI generated images of racing realms, and they look absolutely sick. I can't wait to review them. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right, guys, so jumping right into it, we have the first of the AI generated racing realms. I believe the AI that the user used is called Dalle3, D-A-L-L-E 3. I'm not sure which user posted it in the subreddit. I'll have to take credit down in the comment section, but this is an AI generated version of the lava realm. Check it out. And moving on to the wind realm, guys, and these images are absolutely wicked. I love the detail. I love how they get some of the legit like hazards of the realms. Like we got a tornado vortex. I mean, I wonder if this is just straight off the description of the realm cards or not. It's really wicked. And then moving on to the junk realm, we have all sorts of trashed up cars on the side. We actually have a Mechanoid Destroyer style monster. Looks like a fire breathing dragon in the background. Just look at the detail on these. And this one's probably the closest to the actual like racing realm. We got the storm realm, how they enter by flying in through the sky, landing on the track. That's a really wicked shot, and it kind of looks eerily similar to the actual storm realm trading card. And then of course we have the water realm. Looks like we have a parting the Red Sea moment here with the cars racing down a track right in the middle of a giant river or lake. And this is another one that came out really good. This is the Ruins realm. Check out those giant stone figures. Obviously, they're not walking and moving around like they were in the actual Ruins realm. But once again, the likeness is pretty accurate. And then, of course, the Ice realm. The only real difference here is that they're actually on, it looks like a track that's raised off of the ice, whereas in the Ice realm, the track was frozen underneath the ice for most parts of it. But other than that, guys, once again, the scenery, 100% accurate. And then we have the Metro realm. This kind of looks like you're driving through LA or New York, to be honest. There's nothing but roads, streets, and bypasses. And then I believe this is the Cliffside realm, but as you can see, there's some added details here. Like it looks like there's a little city built into the side of the cliff. You've got some buildings and windows. Pretty cool little rendition of it. And then the last of the AI realms in this batch is the Cavern realm. And once again, guys, pretty much nailed it other than the bats. And it looks like there's some lights on the track, which is not how it was in the movie. It was pitch black pretty much, other than headlights. And then this is a post by Maverick074. What world race team would my car be on? With the obvious Teku Dior 2, obviously Wave Rippers. But most of you guys remember this trend in the subreddit. Everyone was posting their generics, four-door sedans and Honda Accords and asking what racing team they would be on. And then this one actually made me spit my drink out when I was scrolling through the subreddit post by Cherryscape. What car would my team be on? With a picture of the Millennium Falcon. And this was in the height of all those posts with just tons and tons of posts. So like a ridiculous amount of posts of Honda Accords and, you know, Nissan Altimas. What team would my car be on? But needless to say, I'm glad that trend is over. It was a little ridiculous. But moving on, we've got 1 to 64-ish collector, garage sale, $3 for the case. The case had a Cub light. And if you can see in the background, it looks like a McDonald's baseline too, so not bad at all for $3. And then a post by Same Pride 4421. Look what I just found in my parents' attic. I'm actually in effing disbelief. Check that out, guys. See, that never ever happened to me as a kid. The only thing I ever found that was good in my attic was like 10 super beat up Acceleracers cars from when I was a kid that were almost unrecognizable because they had so much wear on them. I don't know how people managed to keep their cars sealed in blisters. I had no willpower when it came to that as a kid. If I bought a car at the store, it was getting opened up. And then a post that I believe was by Illustrious N, they might have to correct me down in the comments, said, made my sister a design as well, going to oil or stain it and gift it for Christmas. Actually really wicked realm art there. And I'm not going to lie, it would be pretty sick to see like an Acceleracers themed clock with realm symbols as the numbers on there. And then we have another AI generated post. This is a Teku style Mustang. And I'm not going to lie, that would look absolutely sick as a custom. And then this is a post by Maxibon who asked in the subreddit what this poster was from. And I've never actually seen this poster before, but it's really cool. It's a German style poster with all of the Gen 2 Acceleracers cars. And as you can see, there's actually a new and packaged Gen 2 titanium model down in the bottom. It was supposed to be a car that was supposed to be in the Gen 2 line. I think it was wasn't supposed to be Vert's car in the next wave of Acceleracers. Somebody might have to correct me down in the comments, but I've never seen this poster before, and it's really cool to see all the Gen 2 cars advertised. Especially because I had no idea that Gen 2 even existed as a kid until I got back into it in like 2019. And I was like, wow, what are those weird knockoffs? Oh, they have Acceleracers logos. Huh, is that a part of the actual line? That was like my whole thought process. But love seeing the cars on here. And it actually looks like they've got some scenery in the background on a bunch of them. Would have been really cool to see them added to the trading card game as well, to be honest. But the highlight is obviously that Acceleron reverb up in the top right. It's the second car from the far right next to the anthracite. And then a post by Trapiche Emerald, my wallet is crying, with a photo of the booster box that was from eBay. I assume this is the one that is like $850. Looks like he snagged one and then he posted his pulls. We're going to take a look at those next. So for $850, 12 packs, you're probably going to pull 2 3D foils if you hit right on the pull rate. Let's see what he got. And here are the pulls, and honestly, he absolutely cleaned up with 3 3D foils in 12 packs. That is 1 in every 4 packs. That is amazing. So it looks like he got a Hyper Synchro, a Wrong Way, and a Torqued Jackhammer. And he also got some pretty cool regular foils too, as far as Battering Bubble, Acid Bath, Chrome Globes. He actually cleaned up. And if I knew for a fact that I could pull 3 3D foils out of one of these cases, I would definitely buy one, because right there pretty much is your money back just on those foils. And then a post by Old Adhesiveness who said, I've had these carded for weeks and decided to open them. How did I do? Once again, guys, crazy pack luck every single time someone opens, 2 to 4 Acceleracers cards. So they pulled a Reactor Realm and a Chrome Globes, which are 2 of the higher value foil cards. And then a post by the man, the myth, the legend, Zarabeth himself. Crazy mail day. We've got the Gen 2 carded baseline in the back, and check out these protos in the front. I've only seen a couple of proto chicanes over the years, so that is absolutely wicked to see, even if it doesn't have a windshield. Or does it have a windshield? I really can't tell, but the power bomb on there is sick as well. And then a post by Snake Venom Place, who's been making a bunch of sick Acceleracers customs. You can find them on eBay too from time to time. This is a Teku twin mill custom, guys. Look at the sheen on this bad boy. And along with the twin mill, he also made a Metal Maniacs Bone Shaker, and it should be an honorary Metal Maniacs card because that decal scheme and paint job absolutely fits it to a T. And then a post by XVR0317. Okay, so blah, mail day, blah, blah, blah. Cool, but my seller included this. That's so cool with the International Edition Jump Jets. But we're not going to just casually ignore the 3 3D foils underneath the Jump Jets. There's a Hyper Synchro, a Phantom Form, and a Lightspeed. And then a post by GD Inferno Boy with an art contest sketch. For a lack of a better word, we'll call them the Silencers. I love this sketch, guys, and it is entered into the art contest. So if you guys haven't made your entries yet, go and submit them now. And then to wrap it up, we have a post by Old Adhesiveness 884 with the Drone Army Collection. Look at all those RDO 9s and Chrome RDO 6s, and of course 2 sweepers. If you have more than 2 sweepers, you're getting into the subreddit recap. That's just a rule of thumb. Any sort of protos, multiple chicanes, or multiple sweepers, you make it into the recap. And that is going to wrap it up for the subreddit recap, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what your favorite post is from the subreddit recap. But for today, that is going to wrap it up. Be sure to go submit your art contest entries. Check out the Acceleracers Hub website if you haven't already. Link is down in the description of the video. And if you guys enjoyed, be sure to smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the Acceleracers Hub for more Acceleracers related content. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Might be a giveaway.